gives you a shout out. Yes. Most definitely.
Awesome. I can't wait to meet him in person one day. I was really looking forward to meeting down there.
Me too.
But, oh well. Maybe next year. Maybe sooner. We could always just go out to the Ozarks. I think that's where he's at, right?
Yes. Somewhere.
Somewhere in the Ozarks.
So you're just going, you're not doing any?
No, we're just going to go straight live.
Okay.
See how it works. Vina McFadden, back in action. Perceiving a life. What's up, Mr. Body Oil? Please behave this time. World without rule of law in the house. Sheps. Aprons.
I will be good now.
Thank you. Offsuit Ranch, Amy, Recycle Cottage, Celtic, Rebecca, Tawana. What's up, Jay Reed?
On Deep South, Homestead. Got a question for you.
Shoot, dude. Shoot, Jarhead. Hoss.
What up?
Mama Cat.
Missed you earlier.
Oh, Vina. Vina. Eliza Love, how you doing?
Got 2 notifications this
Dolphin
time.
Man. Ricky Wallace. What's up, just me? Mary S. Green Gables in the house.
Green Gables, yay.
Ready for round 2. Yes, D, we are. We're going to give it a go. So, while we're waiting on everybody to come on in, we're going to go ahead and do our regular live stream. I will make up Insomnia Platoons to you guys sometime during the what do we know about Forsyth County, Georgia? Forsyth. That's in Atlanta, right?
I don't know.
That's up around Atlanta, I think.
GMC, I haven't seen that in a while.
GMC, what's going on? What's Mama Bear making?
Not making anything, just a ball of yarn.
She's making a ball of yarn right now. Well, thank you, Perceiving a Life. Thank you very much. Shalom Acres, hello. No, Hoss, you didn't miss much, brother. We had a whole bunch of internet trouble. And I'm going to get to that in a minute. What's up, Suburban? Amanda's Gardens. J. Ray.
424. Never seen that one.
How you doing, sir? Okay, so what's going to happen is there's some type of a ghost in the line or something, which means there's probably a...
Except for the cat.
Which it means that's probably when the wind blows, there's a crack somewhere and something...
Hey, Lisa!
We were just talking about her, right?
Yeah.
Lisa, we need an email address.
I've got an email address for her. That's how I've been contacting her back and forth.
Okay, Lisa, then it's not my fault.
Yes, it is.
Because I was under the impression that we didn't have an email address for you. And,
She made it big bear
so,
yep.
I'm sorry, but we've got a private video that we need to get to you.
Oh, yay, Amanda's home.
Amanda's home. Outstanding.
Rebecca.
Ain't even talking to you, Clary Sage. Ain't even talking to you.
That's hilarious.
But what's going to happen next week is they are more than likely going to have an internet guy here with us during our show
to watch it.
To watch it, because 9 times out of 10 it could be something as simple as the wind blowing and there is a crack in this big honking cable somewhere and just 2 lines are touching.
You just gotta touch, and because they can see, like they have an app on their phone or whatever that tells them exactly what's going on. Yeah. And they looked at it crocheting and basically don't make Lisa mad, she has a big knife. Basically they
gotta chase it when they see it.
Yeah, they can't.
It's no different than going to...
Is Clary Sage? Yes.
Yes, Clary Sage is someone that we know.
Let's just say if I could...
Jean's home, yeah, special guest. Yeah, and maybe y'all can let them have it.
Look, they got to hear it tonight,
Yeah.
but it was actually kind of funny because my daughter was apparently smitten with them, and offered
Elizabeth, we are in Northeast Georgia.
and offered him a cupcake
Yeah.
from her birthday party.
Carol gave that guy a cupcake from
She walked right up to him and she's like, "Thank you for fixing our internet."
She's
and
like,
then
"Excuse me." She said, "Excuse me. Here, thank you for helping us and fixing our internet."
They're so funny. Cracks me up. Okay, so yes, Clary Sage. I am devastated not.
I ain't even messing with her. So be ready for that next week. But you know what it did do? It got me thinking, because of all of this internet issue, I don't know if I want to do the 5,000 subscriber giveaway contest like that.
Like what?
Like to find the...
Oh, I think that'd be cool. Why?
Well, because I don't know how I'm going to be able to... And see, and that's the problem with... Now, guys, I understand that this is normally Insomnia Club and there's no rules, but we're still... This is basically our regular homestead live stream.
How does one join Insomnia Club?
And so let's keep it clean tonight. And
oh, I'm in Southeast Georgia.
Oh, that's awesome. So when I will make up the Insomnia Platoon live stream,
we'll let you know
later on during the week, because that one we do need to take private. How do you get to become? Who asked that? How do we get to become a part of the Insomnia Platoon?
She's catching it.
Okay, got it.
Send me a friend request on Facebook and she'll add you.
Yeah.
Hey.
So, let's see. My thing is I don't know how I'm going to.
So keep it clean. There you
go. Pick a winner.
Can't you do one of those random things?
I could.
So, like, what we can do is, you gonna let it run for like a week?
But see, here's the thing. But what if somebody guesses wrong? Because I'm only giving one guess.
You can delete the comments.
I don't like deleting comments.
No, like what I was gonna say, just hear me out. If you do it on, like, let's say it's Sunday, it cuts off on Sunday. Let's say everybody's allowed to make the comment on Sunday's video. We'll do like a short vlog or something, and this is where you put the comments. And then if it's right, we leave the comment. If it's off, we delete it so that we can do the random thing afterwards. Or you can just do like how, I can't remember who it was. They just wrote names down and we'll just draw it.
Yeah.
How do I find you on Facebook?
Just go Big Bear Homestead on Facebook.
And then if you're looking for the other one, you have to do it to... And that's the other thing right there. Like Kitty said, there's a group where you can get email. And if you just email... if you just email it, then you can always do it that way. Thought we could vent.
Cliffy V, if you keep it clean, go ahead and vent, brother.
I still gotta get his picture to him.
What picture?
He won the picture of from Brandy. Brandy's kids have been in and out of sick for like 2 weeks. And then she broke her finger. She smashed her finger with a hammer the other day, so we're having some issues. Names in a Hat works. Yeah. I hate Facebook. Well, the only problem is that's
Barefoot Ralph.
kind of how we can keep up with everybody. Took a shower. What? I don't have Facebook, LOL, or Facebook. Right, but we do have an email list you can get on. So if you... Full spectrum short maybe comes out in the morning.
See, I'm just one of those type of guys that I just love to just give stuff away. I don't like to do a thing. No, Cliff, go ahead, man. Vent. Just don't use profanity. Um, I wanted to come up with a really.
What about Gab?
What is Gab?
Like just talking, like stuff. Brandy did. Yes, she smashed her. I came to work on Friday and she had her finger in a splint. She was telling me that she was hammering something and she whacked her finger and like the joint right here. It's smashed good. It's all swole up, black and blue. Can't bend it. The whole 9 yards. So. Oh, smoked bacon, yummy. Yeah, you're right, Wallace. You can't just accept friend requests from 5,000 people and then expect it to be okay.
Yep.
That ball's getting big. Don't use it as a frag pan. Yeah, and the bad thing is I still have like that much more to go.
Yeah. Cliff, make sure that you are on the Insomnia Club Facebook page or you're on this email list because since we had the troll issue, we've been taking Insomnia Platoon private, where you have to be asked or you have to receive the link in order to get it. And we have a vetting process now, so that way we make sure the people that are asking are legit people and not trolls just trying to get in to cause trouble or issue. So, and normally we would have done that today, but our regular stream has just got totally messed up tonight. Plus, guys, I think every now and then, because I did not know this, because I'm busy trying to get everything set up working with Kitty doing American Homestead, but that man gives us a shout out every week.
Every time.
And so I want to make sure that if anybody that that's new that he's might be sending over,
that we get them,
that we're able to get them. So, and it's one of those things that I think it's.
Yeah, that's why I never find it, and I'm on the Facebook page. Yeah, well, we have been putting the link in the Facebook.
You got to check Lisa. You got to check the Facebook page right after American Homestead gets off.
Right around 11.
And because I'll post a link in there. And
you got big time. It's not really that it's big time. It's just there's sensitive material. So I'll tell you what I'm going to make in just a second. I got to concentrate on this ball because it's starting to get really lopsided.
And
that keeps out many people like me prior to being bold enough to chat. The email deal. Well, the problem is...
Trophy husband.
Hello and shine on.
Well, look, this is the reason why we took the Insomnia Platoon private. Hello, Silhouette Park Farm. Thank you. I'm glad Zach sent you over.
I was going to say, that's a new one. I hadn't seen that. Is there a newsletter?
Stop. Let me get this out.
Go ahead.
The reason why we took the Insomnia Platoon unlisted and private is because of the troll situation, and a lot of people did not feel comfortable opening up. So we went to taking it private to where you have to get the link to be able to come in. Now, we also set up a board for the Insomnia Platoon. We set up a security team, and we set up certain moderators to be able to vet people for when they can come in. Mm-hmm. Now, I did not know that Zach was promoting the Insomnia Platoon like he was. We Tree does not come here, Homestead Mama, and she's pretty. To be honest, she's not really welcomed.
She's not productive here. She doesn't help the situation.
We so every now and then we may do one like this
Just
to try to get people, because I would really hate to miss somebody that Zach sent over that really needed the Insomnia Platoon.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, before the trolls, people were opening up, people were sharing, people were getting healed via laughter. People were
keeping them
talking,
busy.
and we saved probably a good bunch of lives. And then the troll situation happened, and that kind of hurt.
Mm-hmm. Wow, I'm just now getting the notification. So you might have.
Not showing a page on Facebook for Big Bear Homestead. You should be.
There should be.
It's got over 2,200 followers.
Kitty, can you throw up the Facebook for Big Bear Homestead, please?
Yeah. The Insomnia won't show up now.
Yeah, Insomnia won't, but Big Bear Homestead will. And as far as the Insomnia.
Yeah.
And crying. Yep.
Yep. I mean, the Insomnia Platoon has helped me. I've gotten a lot of stuff off of my chest.
Yeah, praying for each other.
You know, praying for each other. You know, this is a very supportive group. And, you know, we probably should have went...
Amen can testify to that.
We probably should have went unlisted and stuff from the very beginning. Because in the very beginning, Insomnia caused some issues for the Homestead Network.
And that's the other reason why.
And that's another reason why we're taking it. Okay. Go ahead and just like that page, Sir William. And Kitty, go ahead and vet William Galloway and make sure he's good to go. And then give him the invite to the private secret Facebook page. So
I'm not been able to find you on Facebook. Well, we're fixing to.
So. And same way with Mr. McFadden.
Yeah.
Mr. McFadden's been around for a while.
He's actually contacted me by email, and he's having a hard time with it. So we gotta figure out how to get him in. What does vetting entail? Just checking to make sure you're not a troll.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, really, we just go back.
If you're already in the Facebook group, you've already been vetted.
You've already been vetted, yeah.
Yeah.
But basically, we're just checking to make sure you're not a troll. Yeah, see? And there's a perfect example. Insomnia Group helped me until that troll stuff scared me off. You don't need to apologize, Karina. Yeah. It's fine.
Miss Tara, we do what we call the Insomnia Club, Insomnia Platoon, every Sunday.
Saturday.
Yeah, that's right, Saturday. Every Saturday, to help people with PTSD. Mm-hmm. That could be
any kind of trauma.
That can be people that are first responders, military, people that have had accidents, people that have had abuse in their life. It's people that are suffering from depression, anxiety, all kinds of things. And we just get together. We're a safe group. We've all taken the oath that whatever is said in Insomnia stays there. It doesn't get talked about on any other social media. When we're doing Insomnia, that live stream will be unlisted and it will get deleted at the end of every live stream when we do it. We also help and support people in need. Tommy Alderman had issues where he was attacked by a dog, and we helped raise the money to help him out with his unexpected medical bills. He had to be air vac'd. And so we did auctions where just about every member donated something, and we auctioned it off.
Mm-hmm. And we still have
lots of stuff. Yeah. So
they help wives with married with PTSD hubbies. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, without the doctor or the fees.
Or the fees, exactly.
Yeah. Yes. And so as we grow and the Insomnia Things platoon grows, as it grows, we're basically going to have to make it a non-profit organization, and we're going to have to elect an official board and everything. And then, maybe just then, we might get some psychiatrists and counselors to be able to come in pro bono.
Well, there's already, I've looked and seen, there's a couple of different things available, at least for the thing that I wanted to do with spouses of vets. There's a thing. So I would like a link to the club. It would help. I tried to help 3 vets and 2 others with depression also.
All right, Kitty, hook up the redneck prepper, please. He's been coming to me for a while.
To troll someone that watches that doesn't comment like me. No.
Let it snow. A troll is individuals that come in just to cause trouble, to make people feel.
There you go. Cause trouble.
Unwanted. They make fun of people. They pick about things.
Rude comments.
Yeah, make rude comments and stuff like that. So.
Bad people that say bad things. That's amen to that.
That's about So that's just how we're gonna have to roll with this from now on. And so
they're butt heads. There you go.
No,
that's pretty accurate. Sure. They're butt heads.
Yeah, Barefoot Ralph. And see, and a lot of the stuff that people share.
No, that's okay. But his butt head's a bad word. Oh, so mean and wrong. Not me. Right.
Right. Exactly. You're good to go. But I'll be honest with you though too. I think there might be some individuals that have started coming to us that were trolls that are now that have come to us underneath their real name and have started sharing and opening, and I think that's awesome. So Because I see some that in the regular live stream that I'm thinking, okay, I got to keep an eye on this.
Yeah. Well,
and,
we had one tonight.
And got to keep an eye on this, and they literally start participating and asking real questions. And so I think remember I tell you guys, this group, this is something, we're world changers. We're the square pegs in the round hole. We're the misfits. We're the troublemakers. We're the rule breakers. But we're also world changers. And we did that with Tommy. And we've done it with Simply. And we'll continue to do stuff like that throughout. Because one thing, no matter whatever happens, this family that we have created, because make no doubt about it, the people that's been here for a very long time, Kitty, Amanda, I don't want to start calling too many names because I'm probably going to leave somebody out. But Mama, a lot of you guys have been here from the beginning, and that's exactly what we are. We are family. And I'll be 100% honest with you. This group does not care about whether or not you are a Christian or a Buddhist or a Wiccan or a Hindu.
Or race or color.
Yeah, we don't care if you're white, black,
it
purple.
Doesn't matter.
Olive. We don't really care. We don't care if you're gay, straight, or go for green. We don't care about that. We don't judge. And we are here to help and support one another. We don't care if you were in the Air Force, the Navy, the Army. We know the Marines were the best, but we don't care if you were one of them others. Not the best. We don't care if you're a firefighter or a police officer or a nurse or a computer IT guy or
stay-at-home
whatever.
mom or
stay-at-home mom, yeah. And so this is a place where no judgment is allowed.
As long as you behave
Yep.
in a respectful manner
Yep.
to each other, the rest is a cakewalk.
Yep. And don't get me wrong, in the very beginning, we had some pretty nasty people in here that we had to ask them to leave. They wouldn't respect certain words. Certain words are just flat out off limits to help respect other people. There's an R word that will not be tolerated in this room. Simply 7 in the house. What
did she say?
Go for Green said, well, on that note, I'm going to bed.
We love you, Daniel.
Yep.
You know that.
Yeah, he knows that.
You're inside the 4-hour club.
Yep. Yeah, we're just a bunch of misfits.
Oh, heck.
Kitty, can you get in conversation with the redneck prepper and help him out, please? So, it's the R word that is used for the mentally handicapped. We don't tolerate that word in here.
Yeah, we don't. I don't do it.
So, Nope, not redneck. Close.
I'm in the double 4-hour club.
You know, and our board, and let's just go ahead and go over this since we're doing this in pretty much detail tonight because we got a lot of different people. We set up a board of 4 channels plus us. Okay, so basically, with me being the
leader,
HHIC,
head homesteader in charge.
Head homesteader in charge. There you go.
Thank you for that, Jason. That's a disgusting word. There you go.
And I sat down and I thought about which other channels would help me with keeping this platoon in line, and so that way it doesn't seem like there's favoritism being shown when we're going to help people and stuff like that. And I came up with simply 7. Old ways, new times. The new times, old ways, new times, folks. Full spectrum survival, and Tommy Alderman at Alderman Farms. I'm the Godfather. Yeah, and I just give people an offer they can't refuse. And with those channels, we created a security team, which consists of Kitty's Homestead and Green Gables.
Oh, wait, yeah. And then you got your mods. That's right.
And then our mods, which consist of our head mod in charge, is Amanda from Amanda's Garden, Susan Sullivan, Vina, the Troll Slayer, and then Suburban Hillbilly. Mm-hmm. Now we also have alternates that have wrenches, which is people like Hope, Wayne, Nicole.
Oh well, she's part of it. Just kidding.
Yeah, and a couple of other people. So that way, when a mod can't make it, they got it covered. They got it covered and stuff like that. Jack Frost in the house.
Didn't you say his B-Day was up?
Oh, hey, that's right, everybody. Yesterday was my longtime personal friend from back in the day, Jack Frost's birthday.
Yay.
You're what, 50 now, Jack?
Oh, no, you did not.
No, I think he turned 40 or 41. I can't remember how much older I am than him.
Well, is he in your class? Your graduating class?
No, I think he slipped.
What do you mean he slipped?
I think he went back a year. I mean, you want to put his business out there like that being rude. But, so, tonight, I think I'm going to sing...
Oh, God, please don't.
Happy birthday to my buddy, Jack.
Oh, God, please don't. Okay, I'll turn your volume down.
Me, 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 me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, oh Jackie boy. Happy birthday to you! So
reminds me of every free YouTube music that you can put to a video ever. Start out, it's like la 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 la, then all of a sudden it's like blah blah blah. See, my dogs are howling. I knew you were gonna get that comment.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Ear bleach, ear bleach.
See, y'all are just wrong. See, the only reason why I went like that.
Can't say it anymore, y'all.
I went crazy like that at the end is because Jack is a singer in a heavy metal band, or he was. I don't know if he's retired yet or not. But
well, I mean, if he's 50, then.
So now I'm going to have nightmares. Well, you know what? It's okay.
It's insomnia. It's supposed to keep you up.
It's all right. Look, we're part of the family friendly genre right now, so I can't talk about why Robin. No fooling, that is the first time someone sang to me this year.
Now, what were you saying about Robin? What?
Oh, Clary Sage.
Oh, what did Rebecca say?
She's like, you didn't marry me for my singing voice.
No, I most definitely did not marry him for his singing voice.
So, see, Gopher Green got jokes.
What did he say?
He's a
He was
dog
going to bed.
Dog howling woke him up. So, my
sure.
poor pup howled. Yeah, all right, keep going. Yeah, y'all got all kinds of jokes. Y'all ain't gonna be joking when I'm singing at your birthday party. Y'all gonna be trying to call me up, trying to book me. Man, you got any gigs on this day? I want you to come sing at my birthday. Me and old John, just like when we had to sit in for Hope. No problem.
What was it?
Silhouette Park Farm in Australia. I'm Adam. Wouldn't normally tune in, but I broke my ankle 2 weeks ago in a paddock accident. So you're helping kill the time. Thanks.
We get a lot of people from Australia, seems like.
Uh-oh. Robin just called me out. Ugh. You ruined her secret identity. See, that's why Robin could never be a superhero. Robin could never be a superhero and be part of the Justice League. Because she'd be all decked out in her...
call her out.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You called her by name. When I said Clary Sage said da-da-da-da-da, and you said, oh, what did say now?
Oh.
See, that's just one of those things. Robin could never be in a Justice League. Because she would be like, literally be standing there on the side of the road after beating up all the bad guys and look over at Batman and be like, Bruce Wayne, Bruce, where's Clark Kent, where's Clark at? Any decisions yet on what I'm going to do for the giveaway? See, giveaways are so hard for me to do because I really love being a spontaneous guy, and I'm like, bam!
What giveaway?
For the tickets.
I told you. You need to just tell everybody here, and we'll make another video to make.
But see, I don't know what I want to do.
I thought you were doing the thing with Ladessa.
I don't want to do that.
Why? I think that's an awesome idea.
Well,
Y'all tell everybody.
I'm glad you do because you don't have to edit it.
It's not about editing.
Okay, it's not about editing.
It isn't. It's not like you're going to pop it up in the middle of a video. It's going to be in the background of each video. You're not going to have to do anything. Whatever. You know what? I'm doing my best to be seen and not heard tonight.
Uh-oh. Got a little buffer. Got a little buffering.
It's because my new internet boyfriend heard you talking bad to me.
Mm-hmm. Whatever.
That was pretty.
I want it to be a cool giveaway that everybody would want to participate in.
Again, I think the whole Where's Waldo thing is kind of cool.
Tawana, it's tickets for the homesteading conference in October up in Virginia. Can you guys think of any good ideas? Any good ways to do it? They want to know what you're making.
A big rectangle.
You're going to make that thing?
Mm-hmm.
Copycat.
No, she wouldn't have told me if she didn't want me to try and make them myself. What you missed is that she told me about it earlier. I just got to see it better when she was leaving.
So, let me go ahead and while we're talking about it, I'm going to go through this last week's
Videos and comments.
Videos and the comments. To look to see B lady, I ain't even gonna touch that. I'm not, because I could say some things and it would just get me in trouble, because it's not about her being very intelligent and having the right answer.
What's it about?
You don't want me to answer that question, not live. Now see, that is a good idea. But see, not everybody's a YouTube creator. See, Lush for Life, I thought about something like that, but having people, because not everybody is a YouTube creator. So I thought about people writing us a paragraph why they should win. And reading them.
Now you're going to make this about homework?
Yeah, see, because Lisa don't do vids. We'll probably end up just doing...
How about, like, submitting, instead of, like, a paragraph or something, like, your best, Big Bear, like, best moment in a Big Bear live stream or video or...
I know. Why don't we do what is your favorite Big Bear video and why? And then everybody that submits that email, we will put the names in a hat and we'll draw. See, Mama's like you. Stick to your original idea.
See,
yeah.
I love that idea.
I'm glad you love that. Then how do I pick a winner? Okay,
you
two, Mom
hat.
and wife. How do you pick a winner?
We'll put all the names of the people that get it right. We'll put all those names. I'll print out all those names. And we'll just pick on the live stream.
Okay, what are you going to do? Have them email the guesses?
They can email them. They can comment on. What I was thinking we'd do is just comment on a video. Like you told everybody to write it down all week, and then submit. We'll do like a vlog on Sunday to announce it, and then everybody puts their answers in the comment section on that video. And then if they got it right, their name goes in a hat. If it didn't get it right, then it doesn't go in a hat. Makes sense? Yes. I think
Susan Sullivan said to guess the number of the videos that she's in, and then put the name.
But we'd have to go back and look.
Yeah.
Because I know she's in more than what we've recently done. I mean, there's stuff from back in the day that she helped with. There's one of her and Jason setting traps like 3 years ago.
Yeah. So.
When we were fighting that stupid possum down in Augusta area.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Sheps is right. We so got to keep the guesses private.
I mean, you can email them if you want.
Alright, so that's what we're going to do. This next week, starting on Monday, be looking for, we'll play Where's Waldo.
But it'll be Where's Ladessa?
But it's Where's Ladessa. It'll go from Monday to Saturday morning, because all the videos come out in the morning. And you'll have until we go on at 8 Saturday. So you'll have until 3 o'clock on Saturday to get your guesses in. All the ones with the correct guesses, your name will go in a hat, and we will draw it that way.
When's the last video that it qualifies for?
Saturday morning.
Okay. And that video will be out at 7 in the morning.
7 in the morning. Yep.
So anytime after that video at 7 o'clock on Saturday morning, you can submit from 7:01 a.m. till 3 o'clock that afternoon.
Yep. We'll do a quick vlog tomorrow.
Just for anybody who didn't make it to this one.
And you have to email the answers. And the email address will be the Big Bear Farms email address. And we will put this we'll do a vlog tomorrow announcing this, and then we'll go for it. Oh, Tanya's got jokes saying you never fed Ladessa. So the ramen noodle child.
There's my ramen noodle child. She is. And the worst part is she comes by it honestly, because when I was her age, my parents both used to sleep in on Saturday mornings, and I absolutely loved ramen noodles, and it was the only thing I could make for myself, and so I would sit up watching Saturday morning cartoons eating a bowl of ramen noodles. So she's no different.
Yeah, Ladessa will have fun with it. So you'll have all week. When you see it, write it down, and then you've only got one video to watch Donna S on Saturday, and it's going to come out at 7 o'clock in the morning. You got all the way till 3 o'clock in the afternoon to submit your answers. I do not understand why you're considering that too short of a time.
I'm not entering because I can't go.
Did you send Mama Cat's t-shirt?
No, I am still waiting on the t-shirt lady.
Okay.
They're supposed to be done this weekend. She's supposed to have them done so that I could pick them up on Monday.
Okay, I'm not real familiar with the Where's Waldo, so tell me what we are guessing.
It's not a guess. It's being observant.
Okay. From starting on Monday, LaDessa's going to be in the video. It's just from this Monday to Saturday.
And we do a video, at least one video, every day.
Right. And
Rebecca, you are so right.
and you just write down where you saw her. Like if you seen her reflection in a window, or if you saw if she was standing beside me. And then what you do is you write down the video. Predator controlling the homestead pickle worms. LaDessa was in the window. Reflection in the window. Home maintenance. LaDessa was inside the wall.
Hiding under the tub.
Hiding under the tub. Something. You know, she'll be somewhere where she'll be able to be seen. Now, it's not going to be blatantly obvious, y'all. You're going to have to look for her. Is it how many videos or how many times you see her in the video? See, I told you this one was going to be too difficult.
Okay, there will be one sighting of her in each video. Okay? And what you're going to do is when you see her in the video, you'll write that down. So, for instance, let's say on Monday, what's Monday's video?
Product review.
Product review. So let's say on Monday, on product review, Jason is in his normal spot, sitting on the bench where you can see our kitchen in the background. Let's say during that video, LaDessa walks by the camera in the background in the kitchen. There's your answer. On Tuesday, what's Tuesdays?
Predator control.
Predator control. So let's say there is some B-roll about the pickle worm, and it is Jason out in the garden looking at the backs of leaves on a pickle plant, and LaDessa may be in the background in the field, or she may, I don't know. It's going to be something where it's not her just standing right beside Jason, you know, smiling and saying, hey, here I am. You know, or let's say, I can't use kitchen time because kitchen time we won't have one released by then. But let's say that we're shooting something in the kitchen. We have glass doors on some of our cabinets on the top. Let's just say that LaDessa's in the reflection on the glass. Now, you may not get them all. There's going to be 6 videos. 1, 2, like, yeah, six videos. So, that, you know, you can do it that way.
All right. So, just me.
There you go. Or Saturday Night Live, they Photoshop her and a trophy mount on the wall. Right. Or let's say that right back here, there's a picture of her. It's going to be enough to where you could see it.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, just me. Here is I have a recipe that will get it out. Let me get the exact recipe for you. Blaze.
Oh, be still awake. It's midnight.
Hey, bring me the recipe for to remove the skunk stink, please.
When was the picture taken of your mom and dad's response? That was 12 years ago. Almost 12 years ago.
Let's see. I think it has the date on it. Let's see. Where'd I put it?
It's 11 or 12 years old, guys. It's almost 12 years old. Because I was not. Wait, no. Look, Carol was born. So it couldn't have been maybe 10 years ago. 9 years ago, somewhere around in there. Almost 10 years.
I wonder where I put it.
Anyway, it's been almost 10 years.
I stuck it somewhere and I don't remember where I put it. I'll have to look for it. So.
It was so cute. What am I making? I am attempting to make a
Night redneck prepper. Where'd you put it?
Right there.
Oh, right here.
I'm attempting to make a shawl with arms in it.
All right. Just me. Are you ready? Oh, you get you a piece of paper and a pencil so that way you can write this down. And let me know when you got it.
I need to ask about the t-shirts.
Susan, I'm going to get that in a minute. All right. You're going to need 1 pint of 3% hydrogen peroxide. You're going to need a 1/4 cup of baking soda and a teaspoon of liquid dish soap. Mix those ingredients that I just told you in a bucket. Okay? Alright, it's an electronic collar. Okay. Mix them together in the collar. Or mix them together in a bucket. Okay? Then take yourself a rag and wipe down that collar. This is the recipe I use when I trap a skunk to get the stink off of the fur. Okay? I don't soak it in it. I literally just take a rag and I wash the skunk thoroughly. So you do the same thing to your collar. Just wash it off. Okay? And then let it dry. Works like a champ.
Yeah, look, the kids have been out in the shed before, or even very close to when one sprayed, and it got all over their jackets, and we were able to use this recipe to get the stench out of their jackets.
Yeah. Now, let's talk about the t-shirt thing. The two people that are just way out in front all the time is Susan Sullivan and Mama Cat.
Yes.
So this week, both of them are going to get a t-shirt, but so is a couple of other people. And we're going to switch that contest up a little bit. I don't think we're going to do a point system anymore.
I'm listening.
I think that
we were talking about changing it, but you never told me what you wanted to change it to.
I think that we're going to, for everybody that shares, and we may put it that you have to share to at least 3 social media groups, and you have to share X amount of videos that week. Your name will go in a hat. So.
Okay.
Because Susan Sullivan's figured it out. And there's just, I mean.
And she's figured out how to manage her time wisely,
yep.
so that she can do it without.
And Susan Sullivan's beat the game. I mean, she went and she got just about every social media thing out there.
Mm-hmm.
And she figured out a way to
get it sent to
all of them.
Which we really appreciate, because it's boosted our views a little bit,
yep.
which was very nice.
And I think maybe what we'll do is, for every one that you share in a different social media group, your name will go in the hat. And then we just pull a name. We'll pull a name or two. Instead of doing the point system. Because Blaze and I spent almost an hour or so just doing the points. So I think that's what we're going to do. Doesn't that sound better?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. And then we'll make it where you can't win 2 weeks in a row.
Okay.
So. Yeah, Anita, she does every video to every social media.
What'd she ask?
Anita's like, oh gosh, you do all of them?
Oh,
no
yeah.
wonder. Yeah.
Yeah, she literally, it goes to Pinterest, YouTube, Tumblr, or not Tumblr. I don't think she does Tumblr.
No, Susan.
Instagram.
For each video, each place that you shared it, you get your name in the hat. What?
I'm just trying to figure out how that's much different than what we're doing, because
it's a random drawing.
Right, but you're not complaining, but your reason for digressing from that is because of having to count everybody's name out. Now, instead of having to count everybody's name out, now I have to print their name out however many times. Let's say somebody has 100 and some points, and I got to put their name in 100 times.
No.
I'm confused. How many contests are going on?
Yeah, so.
We'll come up with something. Jason and I will bat our heads around tomorrow, and we'll see what we could come up with that's going to work for everybody.
Yeah. What's up, Buck? Buck, I'm going to get to see you again, brother. Here real soon. So.
Yeah,
Cryptic. That's new.
I don't do Facebook. I'm allergic.
So. Well, guys, I don't know about y'all, but I am exhausted. We've been on for over an hour, and because of Carol's birthday party today and stuff, I'm just beat.
And normally tomorrow is our day of rest,
but we got stuff we got to do.
We're not going to be resting much. I mean, we'll we'll try to do what we got to do in a restful manner.
Mm-hmm.
And try not to stress out and run around, but we still got a bunch we got to get done tomorrow, so.
Lisa, that will be in the first week of June.
What was it? Oh, when we're coming?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta find somebody to take care of the animals.
Well, I think Blaze is going to stay.
Think about that.
I am. She's going to be in Washington State.
Why?
Because she's going to that camp again.
The same week?
Yeah, she leaves the end of May.
Okay.
So, we're going to call it a night. And he'll work on a weekend with Jack. Amen. So, we will talk to y'all later. We'll see you Monday for Mom's Oils class.